Yes, their hands were, and that's what Al said. Their hands were tied. And then this, it felt bigger than me in the sense that Al Davis and the Raider organization have been feuding with the NFL for years, long before I came around. And just coincidentally, the substance abuse policy went into effect my rookie year. And I was in it, man. I mean, it was, back then I was thinking, this is unfair. Everybody else is doing this, and I can't do this, and they're singling me out, whatever the case may be. I gave them the opportunity by testing positive, where now they're in my life, and it's not the Raiders. It is the NFL now has intervened. And then after now almost 2 seasons of this intervening, that's when I was like, this is not the Raiders. This is the NFL, and they want you out. And they got with their wish.
When you entered the NFL, did you enter into the substance abuse testing protocols?
Because of the arrest, which my attorney then says at a later date, that shouldn't have existed because I wasn't part of the NFL at the time. They implemented me because of the arrest. And, yeah.
You were tested often when you were a professional.
5 days a week often. Yeah. Yeah.
You were using drugs during this time.
Drugs were my solution to deal with media, to deal with emotions, to deal with people and relations. I just did not know how to deal with life any other way. That was my solution. So when the NFL came and said, they came in with the general manager of the Raiders, and they said, Todd, if you keep using, you cannot play in this NFL any longer. And I looked at him like, that's a no-brainer. I cannot stop. So it looks like I'm going to have to take this show somewhere else.
You're getting tested 5 days a week.
Yep.
Does it cross your mind? Man, I better not.
You're killing me. Yeah, it did cross my mind a few times. Like, maybe I should shelve this for a while. I couldn't. I couldn't. There were spans there. Yeah, I put together, a few weeks here and there, but there was no like, okay, I just can't, I don't know in any other way.
What goes through your mind when you're taking a drug test and you know it's dirty?
Well, that sucks. And the reason why I cheated is because I knew I was dirty, and I was cheating 5 times a week for most to pass tests, because I wasn't about to give them my clean test. I mean, my own test, because it was dirty. Bro, when I gave them a sample from a college teammate while I was at SC, because now figure I left SC to move to Manhattan Beach, just a few miles from where all my boys are still going to school, and I'm having a party at my house after an SC game, and I asked one of them, I need some clean pee. Have you been good? What have you been? Oh, I've just been drinking. I didn't realize how much he had been drinking. And I submitted the very next day a blood alcohol level of like 3.2. Right? And this was supposed to be at 7:30 in the morning on a Tuesday or something. And the sirens went off in Washington, D.C., and they said, mandatory, he has got to be hospitalized. So, right? And now I'm caught. I can't say, this ain't my piss. I'm just smoking weed and blowing some lines on occasion. No, I have to go to Sentinel Hospital. do 48 hours sitting there just watching TV while the team flies to Kansas City to play on Monday night, and they fly me in a private jet to Arrowhead Stadium later to join the team. That's how insane what a life I had created, and I felt there was no way out.
The Trojan teammate that gave you that alcohol level,
Yes.
Did you say anything to him like, dude, you know what?
He said, I told you I was drinking. And I just went, oh, well, you did say you were drinking. I really wasn't concerned about the alcohol. I was concerned about the drugs.